Brentford's first ever Premier League game ends with a 2-0 victory over Arsenal. Mbuemo hit the post early on before Canos put Brentford ahead when he caught Leno out at his near post. Norgaard doubled their lead in the 73rd minute when he knotted in Sorensen's long throw-in from close range. Raya also made an important late save to deny Pepe and protect his clean sheet. Manchester United kick off their Premier League campaign with an emphatic 5-1 hammering of Leeds United at Old Trafford. Bruno Fernandes put the Red Devils ahead in the first half, but Luke Ayling equalised for the Whites just after half-time. However, United's response was overwhelming and crushed the visitors. Greenwood fired them back in front before two further strikes from Fernandes secured a hat-trick for the Portuguese. Fred also got in on the act to put the icing on the cake for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's men to send out a statement at the start of the term. A sub-inspired second-half comeback from Brighton sees the Seagulls usurp Burnley once again as they remain unbeaten against Sean Dyche's side for a fifth straight match. The hosts, meanwhile, will bitterly regret not taking one of their first half chances to take a two-goal lead as they fall to yet another home defeat. This latest setback sees them tie their all-time record for games without a win at Turf Moor on 11. Despite their dominance, it wasn't until the half-hour mark and a free kick that Chelsea broke the deadlock as Marcos Alonso curled a rocket into the back of the net beyond fellow Spaniard Vicente Guaita. Before halftime, Christian Pulisic made it 2 as he pounced on a loose ball in the box after fine link-up play between Mason Mount and Cesar Azpilicueta on the right. In the second half, Chelsea had their finest goal of all as 22-year-old Trevoh Chalobah, making his first Premier League start for the club following a loan spell at Lorient, drilled the ball into the bottom corner from distance. Everton get their Premier League season off to a winning start with a comeback victory over Southampton. Everton must have feared the same old story after Armstrong gave Southampton a first-half lead, but Benitez's side showed remarkable resilience to roar back with 3 second-half goals from Richarlison, Dowker, and Calvert-Lewin. Leicester hold on to beat Wolves 1-0 thanks to Vardy's first-half strike. Leicester dominated the first half and Vardy had a goal disallowed for offside before flicking a clever finish past Saw minutes before half-time to put them ahead. Wolves were much improved after the break, but without testing Schmeichel too much. Cody thought he'd snatched a late point, though when he coolly slotted past the keeper from close range, only to be denied by the flag. Watford get off to a winning start on the opening day with a 3-2 victory over Villa thanks to first-half goals from Dennis and Sarr before Hernandez made it 3 in the second period. McGinn pulled one back for the visitors on 70 minutes before Ings made it very interesting in stoppage time after converting from the penalty spot. However, Watford managed to hold on and clinch all 3 points. Salah helps Liverpool to a 3-0 win over Norwich. The Egyptian was involved in all 3 goals today, assisting Jota in the first half when he slotted past Krul. After the break, he set up the substitute Firmino for a close-range tap-in before adding his own name to the scoresheet with a brilliant curling effort. Norwich almost pulled one back late on, but Alisson was there to make a double save to protect his clean sheet. A stunning second-half display ensures West Ham leave Newcastle with all 3 points. This was a breathless affair from the opening minutes. After Wilson turned in St. Maximin's cross on 5 minutes, the game never slowed down and the result was 3 unanswered goals. Son's second-half strike seals a 1-0 win for Spurs over Manchester City. It took a while for both sides to get going, but it was a counter-attack that caught out City's defense, with Son curling his shot around Diaz and into the bottom corner. Bergwijn had a chance to wrap it up, but fired into the side netting from close range, while Lloris made saves to deny Grealish and De Bruyne at the other end.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. Roll up to the party, roll up